Hey, what is up guys, Wicked95 here, back with another video. Welcome to Wicked Section Figure Reviews, and today, guys, we're finally in the last video of the Legend Series 30, and this is going to be putting together the Mr. Bob Backlund figure from this Build-A-Figure set. Now, if you guys haven't checked out any of these 4 reviews, go ahead and check them out. There's going to be cards throughout this video, so you guys can go ahead and check them out. Also, sorry in advance if you hear that fan noise in the background. It's currently like 80 degrees in my room, or well, here, but my room is pretty hot though. So I have to have the fan on, or else start sweating and shit. But it is pretty hot, so I need that fan on. So my bad for that background noise. But finally, guys, we get to put together the Bob Backlund figure. Now, in front of you, you got 4 figures in the set that you need. Starting with the left-hand side right here, we have Mr. Fuji. He came with this cane. He came with that top hat. Very cool-looking figure. He obviously had interchangeable hands that were those like open palm hands, and his interchangeable head that you can see right there. Moving on, Michelle McCool. Oh, and he came with the bottoms of the Mr. Bob Backlund, the bottom half. Now, Michelle McCool was the online exclusive for this set. The only way to get her is through MattelCreations.com or through Target.com. But I'm pretty sure she's gonna hit shelves once the new Legends drop. But she came with that with the women's championship. That is a breakaway belt and interchangeable hands, the pointing hands. And for Mr. Bob Backlund, she came with this card for Mr. Bob Backlund for president right here. And she came with the head of Bob Backlund. Now, the next one in the set, probably a lot of people are excited for this one. The Stone Cold Steve Austin figure. Very nice, very cool looking figure. In jeans, and then that baseball shirt. Comes with the chain and the WWE Attitude Championship. And he also came with pointing finger hands. And the top half of Mr. Bob Backlund right here. Very, very nice. And finally, probably the nicest looking one in the set, just the accessories on the figure. Very unique figure too. The Jesse the Body Ventura came with the glasses, that headdress thing, the fur coat, which is so super nice. He does come with the open palm hands there, but he also comes with pointing hands, and then these like mic holding hands that are kind of like smaller in the hole. I don't know how to explain these hands right here. But if you guys saw the review, go ahead and you know, guys, what I'm talking about. If not, go ahead and check it out. And then it came with the arms of the Mr. Bob Backlund and the interchangeable hands, which are these mic holding hands, plus a mic as well that we've seen a couple times already. So guys, let's dive into this figure and put it together. I can't wait to add it to my shelf. This is gonna be the first Legends Build-A-Figure that we put together, and the first one that they have released so far. So the next one that's coming up, Legend Series 31, is the diamond stud that a lot of people already got from MattelCreations.com. I unfortunately wasn't able to, but hopefully it hits Target soon. Unless the whole wave goes to online exclusive, then that would kind of suck. But all right, we got the top half. Like always, you have to put it sideways, clip it in, and then turn it. The overall suspender things right here, make sure that you pull it up a little bit so you can place the torso in well, and then you should be good. Now let's take one of these interchangeable hands, which is the right hand right here. Yep, the right. Push it in there and then push it down to be able to know that if it's secure. Same thing on this side. Push it in. Nope. Push it in as you gotta put it in. No. That other side went in so smoothly, and this one is giving me a hard time. Let's see if I can remove this other side. Oh, guys, my torso doesn't have that piece. My torso doesn't have that white piece. Can you see this? How this hole is? It has this white piece that you insert in there, and it gets like caught. This side doesn't have it, so the hand is not able to stay put. And I doubt it fell out or something. I don't think it fell out. I think it doesn't come with it because I can't push it any further. That's kind of like where it's supposed to sit right there. Damn, I'm disappointed. And the thing is, the torso came with Stone Cold Steve Austin. So I'm gonna have to go buy another one or something, because that is messed up. That is messed up. Now I'm not even gonna be able to like move them or anything, or else the arm's always gonna fall off. Man, and I waited for so long for this. Great. Does anybody have a fix for this? Let me know. I thought the same thing was gonna happen to me with the Vince McMahon Build-A-Figure that we got a while back in the WrestleMania set. So I'm gonna have to let it hang like that for now, while I go to a Target just to find it, because I haven't seen this set in my nearby Targets. I've seen it in some of the further Targets around me. So we're just gonna put Mr. Bob Backlaund like that. That was kind of disappointing, guys, but let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna try to get this fixed. I'm gonna try to see if I can find another Stone Cold to use and replace this figure. Basically, replace the torso. In the meantime, I'm gonna have an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna use these ties to hold the hand. Or to hold the arm. And the thing is, and the crazy part about this is, I also pre-ordered this figure, the Stone Cold. So it came from the manufacturer like that. Now I have to be more careful when getting these figures. So guys, from my experience now, I'm gonna have to check the torsos every time that I get a Build-A-Figure set. The thing is that if the figure, the set is hard to get, like if it's rare, that's gonna suck. Like for example, in my case, I couldn't find the greatest hits one for a while, and imagine I would have had the same issue with this, then I would have been kind of screwed. I'd have to like buy a torso from like eBay or something. It's kind of the second option, because like for example, I never got the Booker T from that G.I. Joe gear that he wore on the Monday Night War set. That Booker T was the only figure that I couldn't find in stores from that set. Had to purchase it from Whatnot, and then I had to get the Build-A-Figure part on eBay, and it wasn't even the part from that Booker T. It was the Dusty Rhodes, but it still was the same part technically. So I just ended up buying it, and then I So I put a band that was a bit more shorter, with more like strength, so it can hold up a little bit more, but still like that looks super odd, super off. But I'm gonna try to find that Stone Cold Steve Austin and buy it so I can get that torso piece. But anyways, that has been it, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Mr. Bob Backlaund is gonna go up in the shelf. I still don't know how I'm gonna be organizing this figure. So this figure is I'm not gonna show you that process, but once this figure makes it up there and I kind of organize him, the next set we will be putting him we'll be putting the next Build-A-Figure on that shelf. So anyways, that has been it. Make sure to follow my socials at WA495. Make sure to share my videos, guys. We're on the road to 900 subs. We're 10 subs away. So let's get to this so we can do a giveaway and then continue on from there. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.